Hello, welcome to Khalsa Design. Today I am going to show you how to make this cool text animation in DaVinci Resolve. So let's get started. Open DaVinci Resolve and create a new project. Search for a fusion composition. Drag and drop the fusion composition. Go to the fusion page. Drag and drop a text plus node. View text 1 on viewer 1. Open the inspector and type the first letter of the word you want to animate. I am going to write hope. Write the first letter of hope, that is H. Select the font Poppins. Change type to black. Increase the text size to 0.5. Now add a polygon node. Connect it to the text 1. Select polygon. Draw a straight line like this. In Inspector, uncheck the solid and increase the border weight to 0.0015. Also remove the keyframe for the shape animation. Select the polygon, click Shift plus spacebar buttons. It will open the Select tool, and search for the duplicate node. Add a duplicate node. Connect the polygon with duplicate on the yellow input. As you can see here. Select duplicate node and go to Inspector. Make the copy's value to 85. Zoom in the viewer. Now you have to change the pivot point of the duplicate node, so it will pivot on the starting point of the polyline. Change the angle. Put the angle value 4.23. Change the color of the first letter. Add a transform node. And change the position of the first letter. Make a copy of text 1 and paste it for more letters. Select the text. Put the second letter O. Drag it to viewer 1. Now, for the second letter, you have to copy the polygon plus duplicate node and paste an instant copy of it. Like this. Connect the instant duplicate with the text. Now you have to do one thing here. Select the instant polygon. In Inspector, right-click on the shape animation and click to Instance. Select the instant duplicate node. In Inspector, right-click on the pivot value and to instance it. Select the instant polygon. Click the Modify Only button. Change the start and end position of the polyline. Like this. Select the instant duplicate node. Change the pivot point. For reference, you have to view the instant duplicate node on viewer 2 so that you can get the idea. Change the pivot point. Like this. Select the text 1 node and change the color of the letter. Add a transform node connected with the text. Now add a multi-merge node. Connect the Transform 1 with the multi-merge. Connect Transform 2 with the multi-merge node. View the multi-merge node on Viewer 1. Select Transform 2 and open the inspector. Change the position of the second letter like this. Repeat the same procedure for the third letter also. Copy the text node. Change the letter. Copy the polygon and duplicate node and paste an instant copy of it. Connect it with the text. Select the second instant polygon and right-click on the shape animation and de-instance it. Select the second instant duplicate node and right-click on the pivot value and de-instance it. Select the second instant polygon. Click the Modify Only button at the top left corner, and modify the line as you can see. Like this. Select the text and add a transform node. Connect the transform with the multi-merge, drag the multi-merge to Viewer 1. Select the third letter text and change the color. Then select Transform 3, change the position of the third letter, like this. Repeat the same procedure for the fourth letter. I am fast forwarding it. Change the position of the fourth letter. Change the color of the fourth letter. The design is created. Now connect a black background with it. So, for that, drag and drop the background. Disconnect the Transform 1 node from the multi-merge, connect the background to the multi-merge, then add the Transform 1 node to the multi-merge node. Now, it's time for animation. For that, you have to go to frame number 24, select the polygon and keyframe the length value. Go to frame number 1. Change the length value to 0. Now, animate the position value of every letter. Go to frame number 24. Select Transform 1 and keyframe the center value as it is. Select Transform 2 and keyframe the value of center X and Y values. Do this for Transform 3 and Transform 4. Now, go to frame number 1. Select Transform 1 and change the X value to 0.5. Select Transform to and change the X value to 0.5. Do this for all transform nodes. You can see a nice and simple animation. These animations are linear. We have to smoothen them. Open the spline window. Select Polygon 1 node. Check the Polygon 1. Full screen it. And select all the points. Click S on the keyboard to smooth it. Close spline. Click Transform 1 node. Open spline window. Select all the points. Click S to smooth it. Do this for all transform nodes. You can see a nice and smooth animation, as all initial animation is done. Now I am going to do final animations. For that, click Shift plus space bar buttons, search for the time speed. Connect the multi-merge with the time speed node. Click time speed and open the inspector. Change the speed value to -1. Click Shift plus spacebar buttons to open the select tool again, and search for the dissolve node. Add the dissolve node. Connect the multi-merge node with the dissolve node as a foreground. Connect the dissolve node with the media out. Select the dissolve node and open the inspector. Right-click on the background foreground and click expression. Clear the value and add this code. I will share this code with you in the description of this video. You can see a nice and smooth animation. If you like the video, kindly support me by subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.